The 2026 FIFA World Cup final was one of the most unforgettable nights in modern football. Fans from every corner of the world packed MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, while millions more watched from home. Spain and Argentina had battled through one of the toughest World Cup tournaments ever, earning their places in the final after weeks of dramatic football. For Spain, this wasn't just another final. It was an opportunity to reclaim football's biggest prize and prove that a new generation had arrived. At the heart of that generation was Lamine Yamal, the teenage sensation, who had amazed fans throughout the tournament with his speed, creativity, and confidence. Before the match began, the atmosphere inside the stadium was electric. Spanish supporters filled one side of the stadium with red and yellow flags, while Argentine fans created a sea of blue and white. Every seat was occupied, and football legends, celebrities, politicians, and international guests gathered to witness history. The final itself was incredibly intense. Argentina, led by an experienced squad, controlled possession for long periods, while Spain relied on quick counterattacks and technical passing. Lamine Yamal constantly threatened Argentina's defense with dangerous runs down the wing, forcing defenders to stay alert throughout the match. Despite several chances for both teams, neither side managed to score during regular time. Goalkeepers made outstanding saves, defenders blocked crucial shots, and every minute increased the tension inside the stadium. Eventually, Spain found the breakthrough in extra time. A well-worked attacking move resulted in the winning goal, sending Spanish fans into wild celebrations. The stadium erupted as players embraced each other, knowing they were moments away from becoming world champions. When the referee blew the final whistle, Spain had officially defeated Argentina 1-0 to win the FIFA World Cup. Players fell to the ground in celebration, coaches rushed onto the pitch, and thousands of Spanish supporters celebrated what would become one of the greatest moments in their nation's football history. Lamine Yamal, despite his young age, had played an important role throughout the tournament. His performances had earned praise from football experts around the world, and many believed they were witnessing the beginning of a legendary career. After celebrating with teammates on the pitch, Spain's players prepared for the official FIFA medal ceremony. A large presentation stage had already been set up in the center of the stadium. FIFA officials, photographers, broadcasters, and international media surrounded the area, ready to capture every historic moment. Standing on the presentation platform were FIFA President Gianni Infantino and US President Donald Trump, who had attended the World Cup final as the host nation's president. Their role during the ceremony was to congratulate both teams and help present medals before the World Cup trophy was lifted. Argentina's players walked onto the stage first to receive their silver medals. Although disappointed by the defeat, they accepted congratulations from FIFA officials before leaving the stage. Then came the champions. One by one, Spain's players climbed the steps toward the presentation platform. Cameras from around the world focused on every player as they approached to receive their gold medals. When it was Lamine Yamal's turn, millions of viewers watched closely. As he reached the stage, Donald Trump presented him with his winner's medal. Yamal briefly acknowledged him, before continuing along the line toward the trophy presentation. The interaction lasted only a few seconds, just like the exchanges between Trump and the other Spanish players. Nevertheless, television cameras captured the moment from several angles, and clips of the interaction quickly began spreading across social media. Within minutes, hashtags mentioning *Lamine Yamal*, Donald Trump, and the *World Cup final* started trending across multiple platforms. Fans replayed the short clip repeatedly, discussing Yamal's facial expression, body language, and the brief exchange during the medal ceremony. Although it appeared to be a routine medal presentation, the moment unexpectedly became one of the most talked about scenes from the entire World Cup final. Why the meeting went viral, the social media reactions, the truth behind the handshake, and snub claims Donald Trump's role during the ceremony. Lamine Yamal's reaction and the lasting impact of the viral moment. As the medal ceremony continued, Spain's players gathered around the FIFA World Cup trophy, smiling as photographers captured one historic image after another. Fireworks illuminated the night sky above MetLife Stadium, confetti covered the pitch, and thousands of Spanish supporters celebrated what many considered the beginning of a new golden era for Spanish football. For Lamine Yamal, the moment was especially significant. Still only a teenager, he had gone from being one of football's brightest prospects to a FIFA World Cup champion. Throughout the tournament, his performances had impressed fans, coaches, and football legends alike. Winning the world's biggest football competition at such a young age placed him among the sport's most exciting rising stars. However, while Spain celebrated on the field, another story was beginning to unfold online, within minutes of the medal ceremony ending. Short video clips showing Yamal receiving his medal from Donald Trump started appearing across social media platforms. Some clips lasted only a few seconds, yet they quickly attracted millions of views. Sports pages, football creators, and news outlets reposted the footage, while fans replayed the interaction repeatedly. Many viewers described the exchange as completely normal. They pointed out that every player spent only a few seconds on the stage, accepted the medal, acknowledged the presenters, and moved on toward the trophy celebration. According to this view, Yamal's interaction looked no different from those of his teammates. Others interpreted the clip differently. Some social media users claimed Yamal appeared focused only on receiving his medal rather than engaging in conversation. Headlines using words such as awkward, cold, or snub spread rapidly, encouraging even more people to watch the video and decide for themselves. As often happens with viral moments, different edits of the same clip began circulating online. Some videos slowed the footage down, zoomed in on facial expressions, or added dramatic music and captions. These edited versions fueled debate, but they did not change what actually happened during the ceremony. Importantly, there has been no official confirmations that Lamine Yamal intentionally refused to greet Donald Trump or deliberately tried to send a political message. The available footage shows Yamal receiving his medal during the normal presentation process. Interpretations beyond that remain speculation rather than established fact. Neither Yamal nor the Spanish Football Federation issues a statement suggesting that the brief interaction carried any special meaning. Likewise, FIFA treated the medal ceremony as a standard part of the World Cup celebrations. Donald Trump also attracted significant attention throughout the event. As President of the United States, the host nation of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, he participated in the medal presentation alongside FIFA President Gianni Infantino. His appearance drew worldwide media coverage long before the final whistle, making every moment involving him especially newsworthy. For football fans, however, the evening remained centered on Spain's historic achievement. The team had defeated one of the tournament favorites and demonstrated remarkable discipline, teamwork, and determination. Players celebrated together by lifting the World Cup trophy in front of millions of viewers, creating images that will be remembered for years. Lamine Yamal's contribution to Spain's success was one of the tournament's biggest stories. Throughout the World Cup, he consistently displayed maturity beyond his age, combining pace, technical ability, intelligent movement, and creativity. His fearless performances against experienced international defenders convinced many analysts that he could become one of football's defining players over the next decade. Following the final, football legends, coaches, and former players praised Spain's new generation. Many highlighted Yamal as a symbol of the team's bright future, predicting that he could win many more major trophies if he continued developing at the same pace. The viral medal ceremony clip also demonstrated how quickly a brief sporting moment can become a global talking point. A few seconds of video generated millions of views, thousands of comments, and countless debates across social media. Some discussions focused on football, others on politics, and many simply reflected the different ways people interpreted the same footage. Ultimately, the confirmed facts are straightforward. Spain won the 2026 FIFA World Cup by defeating Argentina 1-0 in the final. During the official FIFA medal ceremony, Donald Trump and FIFA President Gianni Infantino helped present medals to the players. Lamine Yamal received his winner's medal on stage, briefly acknowledged the presenters, and continued to celebrate with his teammates. The interaction was captured on camera and quickly went viral online. While online speculation created additional headlines, the lasting image of that night remains Spain lifting the World Cup trophy, and a young Lamine Yamal celebrating one of the greatest achievements any footballer can experience. His journey from teenage prodigy to world champion became one of the defining stories of the 2026 FIFA World Cup and marked another milestone in a career that many believe has only just begun. If you'd like, I can also provide